Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode on the Klingberg Motorsport YouTube channel. This week I'm digging back into the EB a little bit. Pretty much just going to try and clean it up. Like, it's very rough still up close. Obviously I'm not going to do anything with the paint. It's going to stay patina for now. But I want to really clean this interior up. At the moment when I drive it, it's kind of like, yeah, it's gross. You can taste the bad smells in the air. And yeah, you're just kind of worried that you're going to catch something every time you drive it. So when I first picked it up, if you watched the first video, it didn't have a window in it for many years. It was full of everything. And basically I want to try and clean up these seats, clean up the carpet, clean up everything. Like, what is that? It's definitely like moldy something. Clean up the carpet, clean up the back seat, also very bad. Parcel shelf, not much better. So the idea here is going to be pull the front seats out, pull the back seats out, pull out the parcel shelf. Maybe, how keen I get, I might pull the carpet out. If not, I'll try and clean it in the car. Yeah, for the interior, that's probably going to cut it sort of thing. I'll go like clean over the dash and everything. That's not too bad. The hood liner, I'm not sure. It needs replacing, needs something doing on it desperately. Not sure what I'm going to do with the hood liner yet. But yeah, I want to try and get this car cleaned up because I'm going to take it to Cars and Coffee on the weekend. Not that it has to be clean to go to Cars and Coffee, but I just want for it to be nicer to drive for me, basically. And I really do want to see what it cleans up like. So let's get stuck into it. Alrighty, we're halfway there. It's, yeah, very dirty. Ooh, some money. 30 cents. Yeah, it's very dirty still in here. Can you see why I wanted to clean it? I haven't found any surprises yet, but I think I'm only going to find surprises when I lift up the carpet, if I do that. It's kind of why I don't want to. Probably find rust of some description. But yeah, so it's pretty filthy. Ooh, $2. This car's paying for itself. Didn't find anything too exciting other than a bit of change here and there. $2.70. We're on a winner here. But yeah, it's filthy. So to get these bolsters off, if you haven't pulled them off before, there is that little clip thingy which holds which the seat clips into. It's got a plastic cover around it, so you just clip that off, and then small spark plug socket, so 5/8 socket or 16-ish mil, somewhere around there, and rattle that out. 10 mil head, so 6 mil bolt on the bottom, and then it just kind of clips up and out. So you just rinse and repeat for that side. heck, they turned out pretty good, didn't they? I was going to scrub them with the drill and attachment, but then I thought I'm going to pressure wash them anyway, so there's probably no point. But yeah, I'm pretty surprised how clean they turned out. They didn't have any oil stains on them, I don't think. Maybe a couple little ones that you can kind of still see there. But this rear seat is the, I reckon these are oil stains. But yeah, kind of a before and after of what they turned out like. If the back seat turns out half as good as the front seat, I think we'll be on a winner. The more I look at this, the more I really want to pull that carpet out. And I mean, I'm halfway there. I've got to pull the center console out, a couple of trims, and it'll come out. So I'm going to rip that out as well. But yeah, I'm just going to leave these out here to dry. At the moment, it's pretty sunny. So I think probably 3 or 4 days out, like in 30-degree weather, and it will dry out. Much to my surprise, there's no rust in here. It's just some dirt. There's no, yeah, no rust. That's very, very surprising. Tis the night after drifts, and I got some bolt-on spaces so I can fix this front fitment issue. So hopefully I was only going to get 25s, but 35s were cheaper, so it's getting 35mm spaces. It's not the best brand. I'll just make sure I keep torquing them for the next couple of weeks and make sure that they are in spec. All right, spaces are in. I'm just about to let it down off the jack. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, 35mm were just right. Just the right amount. Way better, way better. As you can see, I'm burning the midnight oil again. Getting ready for Cars and Coffee in the morning. It's like 10 PM and Cars and Coffee is at 8 tomorrow. Alrighty, that's the first time it's been washed in 15 years with an actual sponge and soap, not just high pressure water. So, yeah, got home from drift practice late last night. Well, last night, unloaded, and then worked on this until late last night, I should say. Trying to get it finished. All the interior's back in it, and oof, it come up pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, it's obviously, it has a cracked dash, but other than that, the interior come up pretty clean. Obviously there's a bit of crud here and there still because I haven't re-vacuumed it, but how good. It's very good. Like, yeah, the before and afters on this will be, yeah, very good. Very good. Stoked with it. So yeah, I've given it a wash and I'm about to go and meet Dad, and we're gonna cruise down to Cars and Coffee in Uriupta for the car's first outing. So I got something funny to show you in a minute. I'll fast forward and show you. I lowered it. I put some 20 kilo bags, well that's just sand, but I also had some concrete in here, and yeah, I put like another 40, maybe 60 kilos of concrete, some bottles of oil, just so I could get it sitting a bit lower, because I didn't want to cut my brand new King Springs anymore. So bags of cement it is. One more shot of spacer fitment. Yeah, nice. The upgrade. Best smell ever. How awesome to have both cars at Cars and Coffee today. Pretty stoked on it. They look awesome together, and yeah, gonna go for a bit of a fang after this. That's going to be it for this week's video though, guys. Stay tuned though, because I do have some more stuff coming up, maybe a new car in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.